Hi, I am Ivona and this is Sip&Art program. Today I will show you how to make a canvas with decor transfers Beautifully Native by Redesign Prima. And this program is amazing because it's great for beginners, for people who think they can't do any art, they can't paint. I think it's extremely encouraging and super. I'm gonna start with background and I'm using impasto. These are really heavy acrylic paints and you can choose many beautiful colors, but I wanted to have like a dusty turquoise, so I decided to mix my own color. I added few drops of avocado green and ink black. These are liquid acrylics. You can mix them with impastos and you can create any color you wish to have. When you mix your own colors, it's okay to have a little bit extra. It's better to have more paint than not enough, because later it might be a problem to mix it again and achieve exactly the same color. I want my background to look old, like washed wood, so I will work with 3 shades of brown, and right now I start to mix the lighter one, and it's gonna be dark chocolate and linen. Later we'll add more this dark brown color and a little bit of pitch black, and thanks to this we will have like shades, and the background will look more realistic. This step shouldn't be perfect. Try to do it delicate, add a little bit more if you need, and if you will add too much, really don't worry, because later you will apply transfer and more shading, so it really don't have to be perfect. Don't be stressed, because this should be really relaxing, and it's okay to make mistakes, really, because you can always cover it, you can add extra layer, because these are acrylic paints, so it's really easy to fix your mistakes. That's why this program is so amazing for beginners and for people who are really afraid of making something bad. As you can see, now I add second color. It's only dark chocolate without anything else, and in the places I add this light brown, now I add a little bit of this dark brown. I don't want to cover the light brown, just a little bit of shading so it looks old. Now it's time to paint our wooden plates, and I am not really great with painting straight lines, but you can do it really easily. You will take like a piece of carton. I have something like a MDF plate, I guess, and you just paint the edge with a pitch black and dark chocolate mix, and you just use it like a stamp. You will have like a straight lines, and it's really fast and straight so you don't have to use like a ruler or anything else. To make it more realistic, now I will add shades on my wooden plates. So again, I'm using the three browns I use on the background, like a light brown, dark brown, and dark brown with a black. And I do it only on the edges. If you want it more old, of course you can do it deeper on the plates. It's totally up to you. But I didn't want it like completely destroyed, so it's only black on the edges. My wooden plates were a little bit too clean, so I decided to do almost dry brush with just a pinch of paint, and I just paint like almost in the air, so the fibers on the canvas catch a little bit of paint, and thanks to that it looks much more better. It's not so clean, it looks old, but you can still see the main turquoise color. Now it's time to apply a transfer, and before you do that, make sure your background is dry, because if it's not gonna be dry, you can tear a transfer or it might not stick well. Make sure your transfer is straight, and you can start to rub it, and you can do it with a transfer tool or you can do it with a wooden stick. In each tube you will find it. And do it with an evenly pressure. Do it slowly, you don't have to rush, but do it good. So as you can see, I just rub it a bit and I lift my foil up to see if the pattern stick well to the canvas. If not, I rub it a little bit more, and I just do it really slowly. This part took me about 10 minutes because it's a big transfer and I didn't want to tear it apart. The whole canvas took me about 45 minutes to make. It's a big canvas, it's 16 by 12 inches, so you can do it in a 1-hour class while drinking wine and chatting. The last step is to add some details. I decided to paint some nails in my wooden plates. You can add some splashes like on first canvas, or more shading if you are not happy. And I think that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and I really hope you will try it, because it's a great way to encourage yourself to see that you can make something beautiful. Thank you for watching. Bye!